Good evening, welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for April 4th to the 16th. For April 4th to the 8th, we're forecasting a very amplified anomalous pattern across North America. We have a trough here, upper low near the Aleutians. You have a ridge over Western North America and a fairly deep trough centered over Eastern North America. And the models are in good agreement with this. We're at the 8th. We don't see very little change. This is the GEFS, the Canadian, the European deterministics, the European ensembles, and the Canadian, all showing fairly the same pattern. Temperatures will remain above normal in the west. Below normal temperatures are forecast in the east, with anomalies greater than 20 degrees below normal. Precipitation is forecast for the northwest, portions of the northern Rockies, the mid-Atlantic, and the northeast, and some areas in the northeast and mid-Atlantic could see more snow. We're going to look now at the period for April 7th to the 11th. Here we are at the 8th. We still have our trough ridge trough configuration. This is a GFS, very amplified pattern with a trough here. And then we go to the end of the period. This will be the 11th. We see very little change in the circulation. Perhaps the European deterministics is showing a deeper ridge on the west coast, and the other models still there, but a little deeper. During this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for the western states, with anomalies of 18 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast for the eastern states, with anomalies of 3 to 9 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the northwest and northern Rockies, and above normal precipitation from the Ohio Valley to mid-Atlantic and the northeast. Now is for the period for April 12th to 16th. During this period, the pattern is forecast to de-amplify. You can see here that heights start recovering here in the east as this trough lifts out, but we still have our ridge over Western North America, and our trough here now is weaker and lifts more to the north of the Aleutians. And this is the GFS. The GFS ensembles is even weaker yet. Now, the European ensembles still keeps a fairly amplified ridge near the west coast or over the west coast, with still a trough here in the east and very strong posite anomalies over the North Atlantic. That's the only models doing that. However, the other models are forecasting de-amplification of the flow. So during this forecast period, the ensembles seem to be split, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Let me go to the ensembles with the temperature anomalies. You can see this is GFS, still very cold across portions of the east, warm in the west. Here's the European deterministics. Now the European ensembles is warmer, and the Canadian is also cooler. So they're kind of split here. So during this forecast period, as a compromise, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures from the Mississippi Valley to the Pacific coast. And here I'm forecasting anomalies to be 2 to 8 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation from California into the Four Corners region, and for the Northeast, below normal precipitation is forecast for the upper Mississippi Valley. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for April 4th to the 16th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.